Hello, everyone, and welcome to today's Frequencies and Friends, March 1st, 2024. It is an absolute pleasure and honor to be with you here today. For those of you that don't know me, my name is Adriana Alvarez, Head of Sales for the Americas. I am joining all of you today from sunny Florida. Share here on the chat, where are you joining us from today? It is always exciting. I see we have tons of you have already joined us. The fact that every month we get to not only close together, because the energy was certainly high yesterday and every closing, but most of all, to kickstart the beginning of the month as a community, as a family here in Healy Americas. And today is a very special Frequencies and Friends. So I ask you to please share on your chats, on your social media for your peers to join us, because we have a lot of things to cover today. So with that said, know that this call is being recorded and it will be shared on our recordings in our YouTube channel, and it will be available for you to replay and share with others. So please refrain from taking any recordings, because it will be available for you. Also know that we have live interpretation on our call. You can go into your Zoom menu with the little globe icon and choose your choice, whether it's Spanish, Mandarin, or French. Again, all of our call today will be in English. So here's our agenda today. So we're gonna have tons to cover. So if you're able to pencil in a few more minutes past the hour, because again, you do not wanna miss all the exciting stuff that we have today. As we embark in our spring is upon us, March is here, and we have some really great surprises for you. So before we begin, whether you're running already a program and you can share with us what program you're running, I want to suggest that we all come together with the Coherence program. The reason why, not only we love to all be together in coherence, but today I have very special news, and we're going to kickstart this call with a special gift to every single one of you. Marcus Schmeike is joining us to speak about a brand new program called Cosmic Growth that is part of the Bioenergetic Defense Program Group. And in that program group, you're able to find coherence as well as bioenergetic defense boost. I know myself, these are my favorites, some of my favorites of all. And Marcus is going to explain this to us, because you, our existing member, will receive this for free on all your devices, as well as our new members. And moving forward, it'll be permanent in this program group. So again, join us in coherence as we kickstart our call with such great news. We also have our new managing director for the North America region, Peter Christoff, that is going to announce very exciting results for our country competition. As you may or may not know, we competed with Mexico, US, and Canada, as well as Germany. So we'll give those results as soon as we start our presentation. We also have very, very exciting news, which is Healy Colombia is opening its doors next Monday, March 4th. And today we are going to present our, not only this next steps, like Karla Davalos, the managing director, but she will have the honor, we all have the honor and absolute pleasure to introduce our new country manager, Freddy Oropeza. So again, it is an incredible month, and I can't wait to share all these news with you, as well as our homecoming, which so many of you registered yesterday. We have limited seat available. We're going to recognize all of you who already are on your way to attend our VIP event with Marcus Schmeike at homecoming, and our global VIP retreat. Every day evolving, we have many, many more surprises for you. But not only that, we also some members here in the Americas that have achieved already their VIP retreat. But not only that, they've exceeded by a lot the points, the 75 75 points required. And we have a very special guest, one of our top achieving leaders from Mexico, Katia, and we'll hear from her and some of her success tips and stories. We're going to go into company updates. Jake is going to speak to you a little bit about the HealAvisor Analyse app 2.0. And very important, and I hope you take notes and be part of this, because today, March 1st, we are implemented some new changes into our Fast Start program. So I really hope that you participate, ask any questions on the chat so we can support you in rolling this out with your teams and with yourself. We move on to updates. We have some really great announcements in the marketing side from the SoulCycle that we had great feedback on Facebook with Martina Kondritz, and as well as now we have Meridian for the Maghealy studies and results you can utilize to maximize your sales. And we'll wrap up with our March 2024 promotions and our calendar of events. All right, so I hope you are as excited as I am for today, because this is kind of what resonated with me today. If you're working on something that you really, really, really care about, you don't have to be pushed. The vision pulls you. So I want you to focus on what was it that pulled you to Healy, what gravitated you to Healy, what makes you and your vision magnetic. Because truly, this is the beginning of the year, is a time to have a big vision, the big picture, so you can let your passion, your goals, your mission within Healy pull you towards the line of success. And as great leaders as you are and innovators in this industry, you will have the influence to pull others to follow you into this great mission that we all have together. So with that, let's vision what is success. So with that, I want to recognize every single one of you for the hard work that you put in closing February. It has been the best month so far. Incredible results in Mexico. Congratulations, you guys. Basically did a quarter of your sales just on the last day of closing. So give yourself a huge round of applause. This is a remarkable, remarkable performance, as well as for the US and Canada markets. Again, surpassed and met our goals. So we're really, really proud of all of you. And that just shows that the momentum is there, that the positive energy is there. And there's no moment, not 1 second to step back and relax. Now is the time to keep pulling, to keep pushing, to keep going, because I promise you we'll get even better. So we're going to start with news from around the world. So I want to pass it on to sharing our great video. Marcus, again, because we're in the 3 regions, he recorded a video for us speaking about my screen, and we'll share this video with you in just a second.
I am so happy and inspired to join you today for this frequency and friend call, because we are all friends of frequencies. We are even lovers of frequencies. And this is why we come together in the Healy World family, and we are celebrating a symphony of frequencies, which is always supported by our Healy, which we are using basically day and night. In this way, through the language of frequencies, we are always connected to the information field, which is the source of life, which is the source of our life energy. So Healy supports us in each moment in our connection to the source of life and in the harmony of our bioenergetic field. If somebody asks you what's so special about your Healy, that you are so much in love with it, you might give 3 reasons. One reason, of course, is your very individual, very intimate Healy moment, which you once experienced, how Healy really made such a big difference in your life. And I believe almost all of you, almost all of us have such an experience where we saw, maybe already after the first application of Healy, or maybe after 2 weeks or a month, doesn't matter. Some of us have to use it regularly to feel this Healy moment at one point where we say, I don't want to miss my Healy anymore. I don't want to miss this symphony of frequencies anymore. I want to be connected through my Healy with the information field. So this is something very special, and this is most probably also the most important reason which we are giving why we are so much in love with our Healy. I want to give you two other reasons which are more technical. One reason is that Healy, in the background of Healy, there is a matrix of more than 200,000 frequencies, which is ordered according to a few hundred topics which are relevant to the harmonization of our bioenergetic field. So these 200 frequencies are the heart and core of Healy, and many pioneers of frequency applications have contributed to this matrix of frequencies, like Hulda Clark, that Raymond Rife, or more recently Dr. Carolyn McMakin, with whom we are cooperating already since 2014, and whose frequencies have been integrated into the Maghealy. You know all of this. So this is the second reason. The third reason is that with your Healy, when you start an IMF program, it immediately connects to the information field, to the quantum field behind, and is analyzing through the physical noise generator, which we can also call a resonance sensor. It's connecting to the information field, and it's using the frequencies as a language of the information field to guide your bioenergetic field to more harmony, to more balance, to more coherence. This is really the core technology of Healy, which I have originally developed in the beginning of the year 2000 for Time Waver, and which then has been 10 years after the application in Time Waver has been miniaturized, and in the year 2017 has been released as the core technology within Healy, by which we are analyzing which frequency befits you the most in a very moment of now, in the presence, and then you are always connected to the frequency, to the information field. These are the three very special reasons why Healy is so specific, why Healy is so special, why we are so much in love with Healy and its frequencies. So for today, I'm very happy to present to you a big surprise. I have a big present to all of you, which is one of our newest developments. Because remember, in the past, when there were specific situations out there in the society, out there in the world, we came about with new programs which we gave for free to all our members. The first program some years ago was when there were many challenges to the bioenergetic field, that we released a program called Bioenergetic Boost. And this became one of the most prominent programs of our users, and it was used hundreds, thousands of times. 2 years later, I sensed that there is a lot of friction in the society. Everyone experienced that there are so much polarizations and contradictions within the collective field. The bioenergetic field was very much collectively disturbed. That time, I developed the program of coherence. And this Healy program of coherence, until that time, has been used, I believe, millions of times. We have come together in big online events and have collectively used the coherence program. It has become the favorite program of many of us. So now is the time to release the third program, which will be a present for all of you for free. It's called Cosmic Growth. I feel that we came to a point in time where we collectively as a society, collectively as the Healy world family, but also individually, can again start to grow naturally, start to grow in harmony with the cosmic laws, with the laws of nature. Therefore, I call this program Cosmic Growth, and it consists of frequencies which have been since thousands of years been calculated by the mathematicians as the Fibonacci series. The Fibonacci series, very well known, became very popular through the Da Vinci Code of Dan Brown as a novel and as a movie, and it has been applied, or not applied, but it's used by nature on many different scales. For example, the spiral arms of the galaxies, they are following the spiral of the Fibonacci series. The Fibonacci series is a series of numbers starting with 1 and then 1 again, then 2, which is 1 plus 1, then 3, which is 1 plus 2, then 5, which is 2 plus 3, then 8, which is 5 plus, it's 5 plus 3 is 8, and 8 plus 5 is 13, and then 21, and then 34, and then 55, and then 89, and it continues. You already feel this dynamic of growth if I'm just going through the numbers. And in nature, everything which is growing naturally is growing according to this cosmic principle. You find it in the spiral arms of the galaxies. You find it in the spiral of the shells. You find it also in the spirals of the waves in the ocean. You find it in the growth of the branches of a tree, in the dimensions of an animal body. You find it in the dimensions of a beautiful human face, where the ratio between the eyes and the mouth, for example, but many other proportions are following the Fibonacci series and the golden ratio. The golden ratio is the ratio of two consequent numbers, of two consequent frequencies of the Fibonacci series, and the one special feature of this golden ratio, which is 1.618, is if you divide 1 by the golden ratio, you get 0.618, and it's exactly the golden ratio minus 1. This you find with no other number. It's such a special number. This Fibonacci series is such a special mathematical theory which governs the growth in the cosmos, in the nature, and in the microcosmos, and also in the mental, in the psychological area. You find lots of application of the Fibonacci series. So if we translate the Fibonacci series into frequencies, you have 1 Hertz. 1 Hertz is a basis because it's, according to the publications of Hans Gesing and Dirk Meyer, it's one of the fundamental coherent frequencies. So we start with 1 Hertz, then 2 Hertz, then 3 Hertz, 5 Hertz, 8 Hertz. We are following the dynamics of the Fibonacci series. So if you apply this, you get a strong support for the growth of your bioenergetic field through the application of this Healy program. You can use it every day. You can use it every day twice. You can use it with a coil. You can use it with a wrist electrodes. There is no limit for the use of this program. I'm looking already so much forward that you will receive this program, Cosmic Growth, for free still in the month of March. We will later do a big collective study where we can quantify the effect of this program. And I'm looking already very much forward to come together with you in huge online events, as we have done it with the Coherence program, where we meditate together and where we apply collectively together this program of cosmic growth, so that we can not only grow individually, but we are growing as a family, as a Healy World family, and that we carry this strong dynamic impulse of growth into the society, so that we can reach prosperity, that we can reach everything what we desire. I'm so enthusiastic about this. I'm so happy that with Healy we have the platform that we can release very easily new programs, that we can give it to you as a gift. Yes, and we can celebrate the symphony of frequencies with our Healys again on a new level. So that's my message, that's my gift to you for today. I'm looking very much forward to see you again and wish you all the best with your Healy, with the program Cosmic Growth. All the best to you. Bye-bye.
How excited are we with this incredible gift that Marcus Schmeike has given every one of us and for our future generations to join Healy as well? I love what he just said. Let's celebrate the symphony of frequency together. Wow, wow, wow. Let me go ahead and share my screen again because I see some of you on our chat said that they've been working. I think Pam Vidal says she's been working with the Fibonacci theory for over 30 years. But I just wanted to share this so you can go online and maybe study it for some of you that may or may not be familiar. But the Fibonacci sequence is a set of steadily increasing numbers, just like Marcus Schmeike explained, where each number is equal to the sum of the preceding two numbers, bringing us to the golden ratio of 1.618 that is derived from the Fibonacci sequence. So many things in nature, like he explained, have dimensional properties that adhere to the golden ratio of 1.618. So imagine when he speaks about how each number, like how each one of our growth, how we can exponentially grow with the golden ratio and the sequence. So I'm really, really looking forward for all of you to receive this. The downloads will start on March 15th, and it goes in a sequence which should last no more than a week. Stay tuned every day. Check your Healy. Somebody asked, do I need to download it? How do I know I received it? Make sure that when it is downloaded into your software, that you go ahead and update your software. That way you will find it immediately in the bioenergetic defense group. So make sure that you take advantage of bioenergetic boost. It's again one of my favorite, coherence. So then we can all get together and try our cosmic growth, because like we were just saying, this year is all about growth. It's what pulls you. So imagine how we can impact this world, this globe, with this amazing program. And what better than to have it ready when we're going to meet at homecoming together, and we can cosmically grow together. So again, make sure that you keep an eye out on the week of the 15th, and hopefully by the 20th, we'll all have it together and we can run it together during our WhatsApp Wednesday. So with that, speaking about growth, our Healy Globe continues to grow. And in order to promote that, we had a little healthy country competition. So I'm going to pass it on to Peter Christoff to give you the great news.
Hello. I can't start my video. It says that it's been stopped. So I don't know why that is, but I'm trying to click on it. It is just telling me that the host is, okay, start my video. Thank you. Excellent. Okay. Hi and welcome. And that is just fantastic. And Adriana, I was just sitting there thinking as Marcus was speaking about how lucky we all are and what he said with regard to this program, Cosmic Growth. Imagine what we're doing right now, where we're all running, and I'm running Coherence too. Imagine being able to put that growth attitude towards a collective surge of growth that would just be unstoppable, and it would be remarkable. But speaking of remarkable, we have this country competition going on, and let's look at the next slide where we can talk about what happened. And I know you're all dying to find out. So it ended at the end of February. First, we want to congratulate not only all of the countries for competing, but we couldn't have been prouder of all of the individual efforts from the leaders that worked so hard to just complete this month in such a great, huge, incredible way. We're going to be talking about it we're talking about it in our webinar, And there's going to be a special trophy that's going to be presented at the VIP retreat. And we'll be talking about it at homecoming too, I imagine, to the representatives from this country. So let's go ahead and go forward a little bit and look at who do you think the winner was? It was so close. It went back and forth. There were 5 lead changes throughout the course of the month. Let's check it out. Felicidades, Mexico. That is just amazing. And Karla, thank you. I wanted to ask you to please come on so that we could all congratulate you. And I'm sure you have some people within your country that you want to congratulate. And it just, what a remarkable, remarkable achievement.
Hi, Peter. Hi, Adriana. Hello, everyone. Welcome to this fantastic celebration. As Adriana mentioned, it was a friendly competition and it got us engaged through the month of February. But I want to really just say, Felicidades, Mexico, con todo. So we're happy to hold that trophy when we meet at homecoming and at the VIP. Thank you for each and every one of our leaders, of our members, of the support team in the office, because this was really teamwork, and it reflects the passion of our people, the passion of our country, and how passionate and committed we all are to Healy. So felicidades, felicidades. Thank you. Gracias, everyone.
And you know what, how wonderful it is that we'll be able to celebrate you and that you can receive this reward in your home country, which is just fantastic. And we're thrilled to all be there when this happens, because I'm sure the energy is just going to be off the chart. All right.
I want to add, if I may, not only felicidades, México, tan orgullosa de todos ustedes, but honestly, I want to give also a huge shout out to the US and Canada, because as the Americas, we were the top 2 globally. So granted, within the 3 big players, Mexico #1, but US and Canada, second runner up, and that is a huge win. We won over Germany and the DACH region. So congratulations to US and Canada as well.
Absolutely. And that's so exciting because you know what? The way this month ended with everybody just working so hard, it made me proud. And I know the same for you. And we were all amazed by the activity and the momentum that went on. But this wasn't the only race that we had going on in this competition. There was another race on the other side of the world that was going on as well. And you might want to see what happened there. And look at this. We had India absolutely just coming forth and just taking an incredible lead and just doing such a fantastic job. It was amazing. And again, congratulations to all, to Turkey. Turkey was leading for a while. They had some lead changes. South Korea and Japan, but India reigned supreme and won this competition as well. But as you know, it was a friendly competition. We're all part of the Healy family, and we were actually all rooting each other on as well. So I just think that's very exciting, and I'm very proud to be part of this group.
Thank you, Peter. And it's just exciting for all of us as a team to really engage. Somebody asked, is it on sales? Yes, it was on sales, overall sales volume. So again, we just, as a community, I love what somebody said, when we come all together, we are very powerful. And that's exactly what it is. Coming together, representing our countries, representing our region, and of course, our brand and our product. So congratulations to all of you. Congratulations, Karla and the team. I'm sure we'll have lots of fun celebrating this. And with that said, speaking of growth, this is a huge announcement for all of us and an achievement. And it's the growth that we are opening doors in Healy Colombia. And with that, Growth, again, doesn't happen on our own. It happens as a team, as a collective. And we're so happy to bring a new member to our team, Freddy Oropeza, and he will be our country manager for Colombia. And I'll let you, Karla, introduce him, as you guys know each other very well, and we're so excited to have him here.
Thank you, Adri. So I was just thinking, what everything is synchronicity, and Marcus was just speaking about this new program, Cosmic Growth, and how it opens opportunities for growth in our lives in different aspects. And just today, he announced that. And just today, we're presenting Freddy Oropeza, our new country manager for Colombia. And of course, most of you have heard we're opening Colombia on Monday, March 4th. But let me introduce you to Freddy. Freddy and I have worked in the past before we've met for over 12 years. And when we started wondering and planning about Colombia and how to make sure that we have the most fit person for the role, we thought of Freddy. And let me tell you that Freddy is a professional worker, but more than anything, he's so passionate about what he does, how passionate he is about building relationships, about caring about the people surrounding him. So I think that, of course, he has different degrees and has had different roles in several companies. He knows the industry, but if I have to say something, it's his passion to build successful relationships. He's caring about making things happen. He's a true service provider. So without any other further introduction, let me pass the Adric, and you pass on the next slides. I think that's my introduction. But Freddy, please show up your camera, and you have the Frequencies and Friends community open to you right now so that you can meet and greet the marvelous Healy world community in the Americas. Bienvenido, Freddy.
Gracias, Karla. Thank you, Karla, for this introduction. It's amazing to be here and very exciting to be here sharing with you. And of course, to share with you a very good news for the entire Healy family. We have excellent news. Colombia is ready to open, as Karla mentioned. Now we have here in Bogota, this is the capital of Colombia, a team from Germany. We have Simon and the Dr. Rheault here. And we have a member of the Mexico team, that is Liliana, that we are preparing all the platform and all the details to open our shop next Monday, March 4th, will be the day to open and to the big opening for Colombia. So we are very excited to that. All the members who are connecting from Colombia, todo ese equipo y todos los líderes que están conectados de Colombia, I send you a big greeting and I count on you to start vibrating Colombia. Así que equipo de Colombia, estamos listos para iniciar. We have prepared a video, a short video for the opening. I hope you enjoy. So if you can put it the video, I shut down my camera and let's enjoy it. Pues Colombia vibrando, Colombia vibrating. We are ready to start the migration process from the US or Mexico to Colombia platform. The process will be very simple. What you have to do, only 2 steps. The first is log in at the support center, a click to submit a new case. This is easy. And then you have to request to change your personal data in the support center to Colombia. You need to indicate the type and document number. This is very important. You have to see the email and you have to indicate the right address in Colombia. We recommend, if you want, upload a copy of your ID, your cédula or cédula extranjería or whatever you have. And of course, you have to indicate a valid address in Colombia. This is the first one, only request in the support center in the back office that you need to change of the country of you are. The second step is very easy. After that, you will receive a notification that your change to Colombia has been completed. And then you have to go to the top of the banking information and update all the bank information in your back office. This is important because we need to get ready for the transfer of your bonus. So it's really important that you indicate the name of the bank, the type of the account, the number of the account, all the stuff that for the financial information. And the next slide, please. And you received yesterday, and all the Healy international Healy member, independent Healy members receive a newsletter that when with all the steps that you need to follow to do that. So it's really easy, only 2 steps, as I mentioned before. And the back of, next slide, please. And it's important and fundamental that I'm going to emphasize that to ensure there all the information will be ready for we don't want to have problem in the transition with all the information to avoid delays in the payment of your bonuses. So it's really important that you have to do that in the next days, because in the next Monday we will be ready to start receiving orders in the shop of Colombia. The back office, it will be the same. There are no changes. All the information will be transferred to your back office. So you're going to see all the information at the same way that you used to do it. And Colombia, we are ready to open next Monday. We are waiting your orders, so we'll be ready. We are very excited to all the Colombian people who are connected here to start our business network. Colombia, vamos a comenzar a vibrar, así que al estilo de todos los colombianos, la próxima semana seguro vamos a tener una extraordinaria jornada recibiendo sus órdenes y poder despacharle todos los productos, todos los Healys a todo el país. Thank you so much for the opportunity, and Colombia now is vibrating.
Thank you, Freddy. Thank you, and welcome again to this incredible team. I know you, Colombia, along with all of the Americas, will be extremely successful, because I know everybody enjoys the fact that we can build teams, impact people's lives all over the globe, and now extending our love and our vibration, like you say, to Colombia, and continue to impact our Hispanic and Latinos all over the world. So congratulations, welcome everybody, and Monday will be a day to remember. So make sure that you reach out to us with any questions. But you heard all the steps from Freddy. Now let's move on to the next step of growth and celebration, and it is our Homecoming 2024. So we are going to meet all together in Cancun, Mexico during May 17th through the 19th. Now, this is going to be an incredible opportunity for you to enjoy the Dreams Natura Resort and Spa with an all-inclusive experience. We will have available for you 5-star culinary delights, tranquil yoga meditation sessions by the beach, enchanting sunset reception where we will all be able to mix and mingle and get to meet each other, not only each other, but also our founders that will be there in such an intimate space. We have also a VIP opportunity for you to earn to be part, and I will tell you about a special ceremony along with Marcus Schmeike. We will have a celebration for all of you, recognition gala event, which we always have incredible fun at together. But most of all is all the information you will receive. You will have 2.5 days of tailored product and business training with insightful workshops, and whether inside experts at Healy and outside motivational speakers as well. So this really culminates a perfect combination of education and relaxation. So I have great news for all of you. Yesterday, not only were you on fire closing the month, but you were also all taking advantage of the early bird special that was only $49 to be able to attend our homecoming. And it went all the way till midnight. And by popular demand, you said, please, 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 I was so busy closing and I missed my early bird special. So we've extended it over the weekend. So now you're able to take advantage of the early bird $49 registration fee until the end of Sunday. So you have today, the rest of Friday, Saturday, and Sunday to reach out to all of your teams to make sure that you yourself, if you haven't done so, that you register now. Today, because this is the last opportunity I will give at this price, because guess what? We have limited tickets available. All of you went out, we're ready, you're ready to celebrate and be together in Mexico. So our space is very limited that is left. So you want to make sure that you reserve your seat. If for any reason you have any emergency or personal conflict, of course, we will take that in consideration and refund your ticket if the situation is called for. So we have some of our speakers. Here's a little sneak peek. Of course, we will have Christian Helper, Marcus Schmeike, Shannon Helper that will be with us, and I'll share with you the agenda on the first and second day. We also have corporate speakers such as Martina Kondritz, and we have a really special announcement that I'm about to tell you. So I want you to be super excited about this, because Martina and Marcus have a very special announcement for us. And we have our first motivational speaker. She will be speaking on the second day, the 18th, and her name is Erin King. Now, before I go on to explain who Erin King is, if you haven't not familiar with her, we're locking in our second motivational speaker that will speak on the last day, on the 19th, and we're already booking our field experts. We will have business product experts speaking, and we will have 2 panels, one business focus and one with product focus, and these will cover experts and top performers in every single one of our countries, from the US, from Canada, from Mexico, and now from Colombia. So imagine being able to really listen to all of their success and their knowledge being shared with all of you. So Erin King, if you want to look her up, she is the best-selling author of You're Kind of a Big Deal. She is a global keynote speaker. She's also been featured on the Success magazine as top 10 must-see motivational speakers in 2023. She is the chief energy officer of her company, Strike Point Media, that has been named twice on top of the Fortune 500 as the fastest growing company in the America. And you can see some of the companies that she has been able to speak for, such as the Academy Awards, Disney, Visa, Adobe, etc. And she will be sharing with us her presentation on big energy. And that is discover your personal power source for influence and impact. Imagine, we know we're all energy. So imagine being able to also discover your personal power source to be able to influence and impact. My goodness. And you can look her up on iTunes because she has a very popular podcast that consistently ranks in the top 1. You can look her up on Instagram and social media channels as well. So let me see here on the chat. How excited are you about all of these speakers? Okay. Now, let's go in depth in our agenda because some of you have been asking, and we will be posting it on the Eventbrite, and we'll send you all of these details. We're just waiting to give you detail on exactly when and which of the speakers and on the segments. So day 1, the 17th, you will be able to have the morning to arrive, register, check in, and we start our training sessions in general after the lunch at 1:30 p.m. So if you already registered and you want to start looking for your flights, make sure you arrive on time so you're able to enjoy a lunch at the premises and join us on time to kickstart exactly at 1:30. So again, our hotel rate is available 2 days prior and 2 days post the event. So if you want to arrive the day before and relax, enjoy, not have to rush with potentially flight delays or etc., or maybe even getting a more affordable plane ticket, then you can take advantage of that. So in the afternoon, we have a really, really exciting, and this is exactly what I wanted to tell you guys, our very expected supplements from Healy are coming, and you will be the first ones to taste it and to be able to pre-order our Elements by Healy World. So Martina Kondritz, our Global Director of Marketing, as well as Marcus Schmeike, will have the opportunity to launch everything for you. We'll also have Dr. Garoli speak about the science behind the elements, and Marcus Schmeike, of course, key element of our creation of our new supplements, will be there live to talk to you about it. You'll receive samples, and you, the Americas, US and Mexico, will be the first ones to be able to purchase your own set of day and night Elements supplements. So I hope you are as excited as we are to really be part of another history-making moment at Healy. Then we go on to celebrate and welcome all of you in a sunset cocktail reception that we will be outdoors, and we'll also have a very, very nice welcome 3 elements ceremony. And then we will live you to dinner a la carte. We have over 6 restaurants, all inclusive, 5 stars. So you and your teams and your friends can enjoy the premises. They will have entertainment at the hotel. You can reserve, or not reserve, but they can arrange large tables for you to also. Now you know who's going in your team. Start planning. What are we going to do while we're there? Where do we want to go eat? And know that I will show you an app that you can download so you can see the menus, all the amenities, the spas, and all of that, so you can start preparing. Day 2, we start bright and early with a sunrise meditation ceremony by the beach, and our VIP event with Marcus Schmeike, where we will have a very special cacao meditation ceremony and an exclusive breakfast with our founder. We will go on to later on in the general session, we will hear from Christian Halper, Shamnam Halper, and Marcus Schmeike. We break for lunch, and we will have Aaron King, our motivational speakers, joining us to speak about big energy. And we will have our 2 experts, our product and business expert, as well as a leader panel. Then we break for the day, and we meet again for our evening recognition gala and dinner show, where we will get to celebrate and party together. And our last day, we will wrap up with, again, some motivational speakers and a workshop, and we will have our business panel as well to wrap up the day. Now, by noon, you will be able to close to do your checkout, unless you decide to stay, enjoy the hotel for the rest of the day or the following day, etc. And if you earn the VIP retreat, from there we will have transportation taking you to the Fairmont Mayakoba Hotel. All right. So if you need any more details, I suggest you download the app. I will show you so you can get all the details and start planning your perfect business and personal little getaway. Now, you can earn part of the VIP treatment because we will have that special cacao ceremony meditation with Schmeike and that breakfast. So I want to recognize all of you who already have the title of Vice President above because you're cordially invited already. And if you were paid as director or are paid as director or higher during the month, 2 out of the 3 months, February, March, and or April, you will also get invited. And if you advance career title for the first time, director and above, which many of you actually did this month of February, we just need for the closing so we can gather that information and send you your official invitation. So how many of you, you know, we've had great VIP events and we really look forward to hosting you with bells and whistles and making you feel as important as you really are to us. So I want to congratulate all of you who already qualified. From the USA, please give yourself a hand. Congratulations. We can't wait to host you at our VIP session with Schmeike on May 18th. Also, congratulations to all of our Canada VIP earners. And last but certainly not least, congratulations to all of our VIP earners in Mexico. Again, we'll come back to you with all of our directors and above first-time rank advancements in the month of February as well. You still have time to earn it in March and in April. Now, for your hotel rooms, note that it is an all-inclusive hotel, so it includes all of the amenities, meals, beverages, etc. So for single occupancy, our discounted rate, which you cannot find anywhere online, it's $405 a night. Double occupancy, $225. Triple occupancy, $223, which is a great deal. Some of you have asked, what if I don't want to stay at the hotel? Well, you will have to invest in a day pass, which is $190 a day per person. So if you can see, it's definitely worth being able to share with maybe your family, your friends, your peers, your team members, even utilizes that incentive, right? For you guys to share rooms because it truly just can be up to $223, an amazing new hotel that I can guarantee you will love. So here are the instructions for you to be able to take advantage of this special rate that is available, like I said, 2 days prior and 2 days post the event. Here is the link. You can go there, make sure you select the exact dates. You can select how many adults and children as there are different capacities and enter the discount Healy W24. Now, good news is that it is a family-friendly hotel as well, and the Dreams Natura Resort has what it's called the Explorer Club. It can start from children from ages 3 to 12 and teenagers starting at age 13. These are different activities for children supervised by the American Red Cross. So they have tons of programs to keep them busy and excited all day long, from arts and crafts, the water park that you can see here on the picture, sandcastle contests, board game, video games, even a cinema, etc. So again, as you come, whether it's with your family, with yourself, they are also able to enjoy from what you have built for yourself, your Healy business. What more of a fulfilling feeling to be able to share this with your family and loved ones and have them also take advantage of the fruits of your labor. So again, we're providing a little bit of everything. But we know you want to earn this as well. So we give you the opportunity to earn a ticket to homecoming for free. So if you refer 2 new members or customers before the 18th of this month, we are comping you the ticket to attend to homecoming. If you already reserved, which again, the seats is limited, so make sure you reserve, we will refund you for your investment. And from the 1st to the 31st, if you refer 2 new members, we are also giving you the Prosperity Program from Dr. Hamdank, which I know all of you love, and is part of also, right, building prosperity as we go into homecoming. But if you refer three new members or customers with residence and above for the month of March, you will get 1 night free at the Dreams Natura Resort that is worth $405. Now, if you decide to share it with your peers, with your family, up to you. You change your reservation where we give you the value of $405. So again, you have the opportunity to earn a night on us at the homecoming. I love it. Ricardo is saying, I already see myself in Cancun. Perfect. And here's the app that you can download and follow all the activities and the amenities from the hotel. So again, make sure you take advantage of our early bird ticket that we extended till Sunday evening, and then it will move on to our advance. So the fun doesn't end in Cancun. It moves on to our luxury VIP retreat in Riviera Maya. We have been announcing this, and many already all qualified, and this will be May 19th to the 22nd. Imagine being able to spend an entire week with surrounded by your peers at Healy and top performers, and being pampered with all of the activities we have in place. As you can see on the screen, we have a brand new landing page that you can find in the US shop as well as in Mexico shop, both in English and in Spanish. It gives you all the details of the retreat so you can follow from the agenda, from the speakers, as you can see here. And today we'll share just a little bit, but make sure again, you go into the shop and look at all the details for the event. Like I mentioned, this is both available in English and in Spanish. So moving on, I want to also hand it over to Karla Davalos that we have together really built this beautiful agenda of 4 days starting from the 19th all the way to the 22nd. And truly, all the activities are catered to you with a special flair of Mexican culture.
Thank you, Adri. Well, yes, we've been really, there's a big team of people working both for homecoming and for the VIP retreat. We're still putting in some things, adding surprises, things that we were thinking along the way. Adriana and I were there last week to make sure every detail is taken care of, to really see the beauty of both places, because even though both are in the Cancun or Riviera Maya area, the places are both awesome, and I'm looking forward to meeting you all first at the homecoming, and then for those of you that have already, that are on track, well on track for the VIP retreat. So Remember, the homecoming ends around noon. And then for those of you attending to homecoming and that qualify for the VIP, there's going to be a transfer to the Fairmont Mayakoba. And on that day, you'll have time to relax. We'll have a welcome cocktail, time to get to know other members and leaders from all around the world. And we'll start with a Mexican Pueblito themed dinner. There's a place in the hotel that really is just picture perfect and a great welcome spot to really show our guests, because we feel very committed because Mexico is hosting the top of the Healy World community. So we'll have a Mexican themed dinner with a Pueblito kind of ambience. Then on day 2, we'll have a meditation session. This is also an all-inclusive hotel. So breakfast at leisure at the different restaurants of the property. Then you're going to be able to select different activities that morning. You can either do a tour to Tulum for those of you that are into history and that enjoy archaeology. Tulum is an archaeological site that is very special. Of course, it's one of the landmarks of the Mayan civilization, but it's also beautiful because it's built in such a way in a hill where you see the Caribbean Sea. So it's a beautiful site you cannot miss. There's also a chance to go to a cenote, like a deep natural sinkholes that are there's a lot of these cenotes around the Cancun area. For those of you who like would like to enjoy the golf course at the Fairmont Mayakoba, you can also choose that. Then we will have some leisure time. We'll be hearing from our speakers. On the 20th, we'll be hearing from Dr. Tal Ben-Shahar. Yesterday, we had a call with him. He's a Harvard professor, and he specializes in the science of happiness. So as Adriana was saying before, make sure that you go and Google all these top line speakers that we have. So on the 20th, on day 2, we have Professor Tal Ben-Shahar that will be speaking to the group about the science of happiness and leadership. That night, we have dinner by the beach. The spot is beautiful. The meals at the Fairmont Mayakoba are really amazing. So we'll finish with the dinner by the beach. Then on day 3, which is May 21st, we're looking to have a beach yoga meditation session. The place is amazing. So this day is made so that you can really enjoy the different spots of the hotel. There's canals, there's gardens, the beach. So it's a beautiful place. So we want for you to be able to really relax and enjoy the hotel. We are planning also to do some very holistic activities and rituals, very much in tune with the Mayan civilization. And after that, we will have Carlos Paez. He likes to go by Carlitos. Carlitos Paez is one of these Uruguayan people that were in this tragic accident of the Andes in the 70s. For those of you that haven't heard about this story, there's a new film on Netflix called The Society of the Snow, La Sociedad de la Nieve. So Carlitos Paez is one of the survivors, and one of the young men, because they were in their 20s, that were able to through this society and through this leadership to overcome being stranded in the Andes in the middle of the winter with snow and everything. So I'm sure that his lecture will be really, really inspiring. So we don't want to miss that. And then in the evening, we'll do a gala and recognition dinner. And it's going to be one of the highlights of our ceremony to be able to recognize all the leaders around the world. And on the 22nd, we'll do a farewell brunch. We want for you to have as much opportunities as as possible to mingle with our corporate leaders, with our founders, but also it's a great chance for you to get to know leaders in Europe, leaders in Korea, India. I think it's going to be an opportunity to be learning and doing some networking, and that will also allow you to become much proficient and better on your network marketing skills. And then that's our last day. We'll do pictures, we'll have group pictures, and after that you can plan to depart in the afternoon. I would say plan your flights for around 5 or 6 p.m. so that you can still have some time to enjoy the firm on Mayakoba. So mostly every day we are meeting to make sure that every detail is taken care of. All the Americas team with Martina's team, everybody is like really committed to making this first VIP a memorable trip and event. Back to you, Adri.
Thank you, Karla. And absolutely, this is going to be such a memorable 4 days together. And quickly, I see some comments on the homecoming as well as the VIP retreat. Yes, for this that you're looking at here from the 19th to the 22nd, you need to qualify. Well, I'll show you what you need to do in order to qualify. And for homecoming is open to all. Again, you purchase your ticket, register, or earn it through this month's incentive. And again, the accommodations that I shared, it includes everything, includes all meals, 6 5-star hotel restaurants, all meals, all beverages, anything, and the amenities as well. So again, it is an exclusive rate for us, and if you share, the more affordable it gets. Okay, so here are the figures that Karla was just sharing about, and this is available on the landing page for you to read again, but we certainly suggest that you go into Netflix and watch the Society of Snow. So in order to qualify for the VIP retreat, there are different ways for you to accumulate points, but you need a total of 75 points within 3 months. So there are ways to earn up to 10 points a month with rank up, which is first time director and above. 5 with development points, which is developing new team managers or above within your first to the 3rd level. Leadership points, again, these leadership points are for you to be paid as your title of director and above. Activity points that are based on your personal sales and the QV that you accumulate the month. So many of you have already achieved, and I want to give a special recognition and shout out to all of you who already exceeded the 75 points a month prior to ending the qualifications. So I want to congratulate in the United States our #1 point achiever so far with 111 points, our Vice President, Fernanda Parrachico, felicidades. Our President, Frequency Family, with 100 points in the US. And Mexico, my goodness, leading the way with Cristi Lecema, our Senior Vice President, with 268 points. Katia Fernanda Castelo, she's gonna share her story and her success tips right after this recognition with 240 points. Aseneta Verdaño, our Senior President for the Americas, 180 points. Miguel Angel Garza, our Vice President, 145 points. And Valerie Curiel with 103 points as our Vice President. Andrea Garcia, who actually ranked advanced to Director, 90 points. Jose Ruben Flores with 90 points as Senior Vice President. And Leslie Cecilia Ramirez, Senior Director, with 85 points. If they did it, so can you. So I'm going to pass it on to Karla to introduce our special guest today, Katia Castelo.
Thank you, Adri. Well, yes, so this is a day full of surprises and great news, and we love to see how many of you are with us today here in Frequencies and Friends. So it's my honor and pleasure to introduce you to Katia Castelo. Katia Castelo had one of these success stories. She started when we opened Mexico back in April. It seems like a long time ago, but it's also it's only 9 or 10 months ago, and she's now a senior vice president at Healy World. As you just saw, she's already qualified with a huge number of points. She's gonna be there at the VIP retreat. And without further ado, because we're already past noon and there's still a lot to go, Katia, if you can open your mic and your camera, we would love for you to share with all of our Healy community, what's your success story? What do you think? What's the secret ingredient besides your passion, your commitment, and all this beautiful energy that you bring into the Healy community? So the stage is yours, Katia. Thank you.
Thank you so much, Karla. Thank you so much, everyone, for being here today. I'm very grateful and very excited to be part of Frequencies and Friends. I'm Katia Castelo from Mexico, and we talk about this topic along of the morning, but nothing happens in life without a real purpose. Synchronicity is everywhere. And I'm going to share with you my story because for me, Healy is a special synchronicity. My mother passed away 5 years ago. And for me, was the crucial moment in my life. I began the path of my spiritual and consciousness way. But at the same time, Healy has been born 5 years ago. So it's for me like a synchronicity. Like I think that my mom is the reason for that I received this gift. But the question is, what is your reason? When you recognize that it's a reason that gives you now a device that can change the life, not only for you, if not for a lot of people, everything starts to make sense. And today, Marcus just reminds us that all the days we have a Healy gifts every moment. So the possibility to have this, for me especially, changed my life. But I don't want only to change my life. I want that a lot of people start to change their lives and choosing it. So what happens when you have a real purpose? In terms of growing in the business, the question that I like to share with you is, what are you looking when you choose to create a business with Healy? Honestly, at the beginning, I had no idea. I had any expectations. I only connect with people that I believe Healy makes a difference in their lives. So I'm start sharing with friends, sharing with people that maybe have nowadays a community, and I know that through these people, Healy starts to arrive to others. But honestly, most of the people do not choose Healy because know everything about Healy. What I mean, Healy has a lot of specific gifts. So you don't have to wait to know everything to start to sharing with others. It's most simple like that. It's only to follow the energy. The energy never lies. From that space, you have connect with more people. So in my case, that's happened. When I only say bye-bye to my mind and start to sharing with the heart to the people that I know that is a gift that could receive, but because I know that not everything is allowed to receive it nowadays. But now there are a lot of people that if just going to receive, okay? So don't allow too much to your mind. Everything is possible all the time. And this is too much relevant to say it. There is not a specific time to achieve your goal, okay? There is not the referral point that you have for someone else that maybe can achieve this goal. You are unique. Your story is unique. So the life are prepared you for this moment. What is your purpose? What is your background? What is your history? How did you share with other people about Healy? And very important, what motivates you? And what motivates your team? It's not about you, it's about your team. What is the dream that the team has? What is the purpose? And this question is very, very crucial. If you don't receive money for that, would you recommend it? If the answer is yes, everything is going to grow in a huge, huge way. Because it's not only about the money, it's about the energy and the thing that you are changing in the other people's lives. So remember, your energy is unique. No one else can connect with the people who are looking for you. And if you don't tell to another people that Healy could change the life, the other people never knows. So there is not a competition. It's about to be in the same frequency, everyone, to share this to another. And very important for me in my experience is be willing to have better people than you in your team. It's not about that you have to be the best and you have to be the best leader. Ask to the universe for people, leaders that also are better than you. Because when this happens, everything starts to align to the real purpose. The real purpose that it starts with Marcus, and now we are aligned with this real purpose to share this technology. So thank you so much for this invitation to share my story, to share my Healy special story. Remember that all the days we receive the Healy gifts. So what is the Healy gift that you're receiving today? I think that in this morning we receive a lot of gifts. So don't remember that. This is a gift and many people are looking for this. If you don't share it, they never know about it.
Thank you, Katia. Gracias, Katia. Qué bonitas palabras. So what I love from Katia is that she's really purpose-driven. This quote or phrase of sharing is caring. Katia is a true believer of that. And I think that everything she just shared with us, like every day is a gift. And Katia, you're a gift to us. And having met you is one of the little things and gifts that we must recognize every day. Thank you for sharing your emotional story. We are very happy to have you here. We are very happy of your success story, but more than that success story is everything you bring into the community with that big heart. Thank you, Katia. Gracias, Katia. You're building a true team of Healy believers, a true Healy community, and that's something that you can sense. So thank you. Much more success for you and your team. And back to you, Adri.
Hey, thank you, Katia. Let me go back on here. All right. Well, I know time is of the essence. Again, thank you, Katia, for sharing your encouraging words and your very wise advice, because I saw some in the chat saying yes, yes, yes. But keeping time, I'm going to share my screen again, and we are going to leave some things for the end because I want to make sure we cover some of the most important pieces that we have right now. So So I'll just give you a reminder. Everything you already received the newsletter right before our Frequencies and Friends. You always ask for it and you have it. So it's in your hands for you to review. And of course, we'll do a recap on our Wednesday, What's Up Wednesday. So we left the company updates towards the end, and we need to cover those because we're going to talk about Fast Start. So stay tuned till we cover our promotions, as well as we have our marketing updates, and we have really, really exciting stuff coming for marketing, but I'll leave it to the end. Again, you have the newsletter, and we'll cover it again on Wednesday, and it will be recorded. So first off, March promotions, we have 0% APR, so interest-free financing with Klarna for the US for up to 18 months starting today. And once you see the promotions, you know why it's so important to take advantage of this promotion, because we have incredible deals that will last the entire month of March. So first off, financing 0% APR for 18 months for the whole month. Now, take a look at this. So we're trying something new this month. Again, talking about growth. We got to always try to get away from, our little comfort zone and try something new. For this month, we have our resonance for 30% off. And with that, you can take advantage of an add-on of a Healy coil at 30% as well. For the Healy Resonance Plus, 50% discount the entire month. March 1st to March 31st. And with that, you can also add on the purchase of the coil at 50%. And our ultimate deal this month, the Healy Professional at 50% discount with a free coil. Again, incredible deals. We not only stepped this month with February, but look at this. The entire month. So this 3 deals will not change. It's not from just the 1st to the 15th to the 18th to the 19th. It will be the month of March. So again, 0% APR, 18%. It's also a great deal to move on with that. And yes, somebody's asking if Colombia is the same. Absolutely. All of the Americas, US, Canada, Mexico, and Colombia will have the same deals for the entire month. Now, again, terms and conditions, you'll have them available. Now, I love this deal because it is the lowest price we are giving access to the Maghealy. Maghealy Pro Professional at 50% discount. This is $1,400, close to $1,500 USD, best deal. Now, this one is limited, is to take action quickly from the 1st to the 18th. And again, make sure you do that because it helps you to also achieve the ticket for homecoming. And no, this month is crucial. That's why I met with some of you directors and above yesterday to give you a sneak peek on the promotions. And today, how this is so important because Easter weekend falls on our closing day. Easter Sunday falls on closing day. So I want you all to be proactive and start promoting right away, so that doesn't impact in a negative way on the country. Now, this has been asked, and we heard you loud and clear. This is the lowest we have offered our HealAdvisor Analyse Meridian module for the Maghealy. So now you will be able to get it on a standalone offer at 50% discount. So not only the Maghealy Pro at 50%, but you can also add on the Meridian module at 50%, lowest price ever. And if you already had a Maghealy or have a Maghealy, right, classic or pro, and you've been, looking for adding the Meridian module, which is absolutely amazing, and you will see with the marketing updates, all the studies and results that we had, you want to add this lowest price ever, 50% discount. Let me see here in the chat if there's any questions. Yes. Okay. They're happy. Okay. You're happy. Good. Now, last month, we launched the SoulCycle at a one-time lifetime purchase for $120 USD. So we've had a lot of success with our Facebook group that we launched on the 14th with Martina Kondritz, where she shared a 36-day protocol with the SoulCycle. So we decided, you know what, let's offer the SoulCycle for a lifetime purchase again, because now anybody who adds this to their purchase or to their edition, they can go back to the Facebook, go back in time and still follow all the protocols that have been shared on there. And the comments are fantastic. All the sharing, it's really interesting. We have over 4,000 people that are in that Facebook group. So again, amazing community, amazing sharing. You want to be part of that as well. And for our beloved pets, we had Healy for Beginners and Beyond, Jake, Doc Steve, Ken Close, and we had a special veterinarian join us from Spain. We had a great session speaking about all the incredible features we can take advantage on the animal module. And we decided to, again, give you this offer as a one-time purchase for only $199 USD. And this runs for the entire month. Again, don't forget that you can earn the registration for Homecoming for free, and you can also earn the Prosperity Program for free. And I know all of you are going after getting a free one-night stay, all-inclusive, valued at $405 when you refer 3 new members or customers with a residence or higher during the month of March. Now, you said, but what if I won the ticket and the free night hotel? Perfect. Make sure that 2 out of the 3 join prior to the 18th, and that you have total of 3 by the end of the month, and you can get your registration and your one-night stay. Here we have our monthly overview. Again, these are shared with all of you. You can download them so you have everything in one page. We have it for the US, for Canada, for Mexico, and on Monday, you will have it available for Colombia. So at a glance, everything lasts for the entire month, with the exception of our 50% off on the Maghealy Professional that goes through the 18th. But you have something for everybody, as well as the opportunities to earn your business side of things. Now, this is an important note. We close the month on March 31st at 6:59 EST. Now, we have a public holiday overseas, so the promotion will remain live on the 1st of April, but closing does end on the 31st at 6:59 p.m. EST. But know that the offers will still be available for just that one day in April, and those sales will count towards your April month. Okay, let me see if I have any other questions, and thank you for staying in. I see we didn't lose many people. Yes, is a discount available for the Meridian program? Yes, we share that. We have 50% discount for the Meridian. Okay, now this is important. We'll do, Jake, if you are here, you can join me quickly, and then we'll move on to the fast start.
I'm here, so let's do this. Yeah, so Analyse 2 app, quick note on this. A lot of you may have even forgot that, though, back in September, October, we were talking a lot about the new Analyse app, different plans. There was the free plan, the friends and family plan, and the professional plan. And if you remember, everybody that was a member or customer and had purchased a Healy device with access to the residence module prior to October 1st, 2023, was given lifetime access to the professional plan that was to be rolled out 6 months from that date. So as you see here on the screen, we're going to extend that essentially for another 6 months. So really nothing to do right now at all. It's just kind of a quick note for any of you that joined maybe in October, and we're expecting some sort of notification regarding any sort of fees coming up starting in April, but that's been pushed by 6 months. And you'll see here also, when we do finally decide on that exact date, we will give a notice period of 2 months prior to that before any sort of fees go into effect. But just know, of course, any of you that have been with Healy for a while prior to October 1st, this doesn't even apply to you. It was just for anyone new after October 1st. And then also everyone still gets that 6 months for free, even so going forward, even after we finally do implement these fees too. And then also the one question that I wanted to answer here is that we do have a lot of people asking if they were to transfer a device to somebody brand new that just joined, would they also have lifetime access to the professional plan in the Analyse app? And that's actually not the case. It's based off the account. So if you were a member or customer prior to October 1st, 2023, that is what determines if you have lifetime access for free to that professional plan in the Analyse app 2.0. So just keep that in mind if you're looking to transfer a device to anyone new going forward. So back to you, Adriana.
Thank you, Jake. We're getting some good feedback on the chat. So thank you for information. All right. So this is a moment where you might want to take out some pen and paper, take some virtual notes, etc. This is going to be shared with all of you. Now we have a new commercial video for the Fast Start. It's incredible. You can use it to promote Fast Start for your new members. I'm going to skip it for now because it is available for all of you to see. Now, these are some changes that are effective as of today. So as you know, currently, or as of yesterday, we don't have any fees to join as a Healy member, and no purchase is necessary to take advantage and participate in the compensation plan. Now, this is going to change partially for the Fast Start starting today. So again, a Healy Independent World member may still enroll without a purchase of a Healy or Maghealy edition. But in order to participate in the Fast Start program, starting today, everybody, the new Independent Healy World member will need to enroll with a purchase of a Residence Edition or higher. And this includes a Maghealy Classic or a Maghealy Professional. Now, as you know, the Fast Start has two components, Enrollment Plus 1 and Enrollment Plus 2. Enrollment Plus 1 includes cash bonuses. In order to take advantage of those, again, the new Independent Healy World member can join with any addition for you to earn those bonuses. So for you to participate, everybody here on this call is grandfather. So if you're brand new in February and January, you're still part of the Fast Start, you could join with any addition. But starting in March, for a Healy Independent World member, brand new enrolled, they will need to have a purchase of a Residence or higher during their enrollment in order to participate, not only earning through the You and Me and Them and Three, but also those cash bonuses of any edition. Okay, so as you can see here, it also specifies for the You and Me, or the You and Three, sorry, and the Them and Three, the Residence Plus Professional, and either one of the Maghealys. Now, this guide and flyers has been uploaded to your back office, so you are able to go in and download those and study them right away. So here's an example of a successful new Fast Start member. So let's say you join this month on March 10th with a Residence Edition, check, you count. Everything is good. Now for the You and Three, for any new enrolled member underneath you, they will need to have a purchase of a Residence or higher. So here you see three examples. Peter joined on the 13th with a Residence, check, we're good. Mary, March 15th with a Residence Plus, check, we're good. And Clark on March 28th, he joined with a Professional, check, everything goes within the guidelines. So here you see, as an example, you, let's say, or that newly enrolled member, so if you have somebody brand new that joins moving on from today, moving forward, they will need to have a purchase of a Healy Residence and Higher, including Maghealy Classic or Professional, and they will be able to participate in the Fast Start program. The newly personally enrolled members underneath them, in this case, Peter, Mary, or Clark, will also need to and will be able to qualify to participate in the Fast Start because they purchase a residence or higher. All right, and then they allow you to qualify. Now, here we'll show an unsuccessful one. Let's say you yourself or a new member, right? A new member joins on the 10th of March with a residence. Great. Then this person enrolled 2 new members with a residence and a residence plus. Perfect. But somebody joined with the holistic. Now, this one, granted, counts for cash bonuses because this person joined with a residence, so they are participating in the Fast Start program. But as for the me and 3 or you and 3, Clark doesn't count. So in this case, this person will need to personally enroll a new member within the month with a purchase of a residence and higher in order to qualify for that. Now, yes, this person earned the cash bonus for this one, just didn't count for the 3 personally enrolled for the free devices and bonus. Now, for the enrollment, anybody who joined during January or February was still part of the January was the previous Fast Start, February, new Fast Start, etc. Now, for this month, again, they are grandfathered. Anybody prior, doesn't matter which edition they purchase, but starting on March 1st, again, they will have to have anybody under them newly enrolled to be with a residence or higher, and anybody who joins on March 1st, again, needs to purchase a residence or higher or have those personally enrolled the same way. And here again is a similar example, but here you see the dates are different. This person joined in February, they joined with a gold edition, they're good for the transition, doesn't matter. Now, Peter joined the 15th of February with a Healy Resonance, great. This one joined in February with a gold edition, so it didn't matter because it wasn't a qualification. But now Clark joins on March with a holistic, and sorry, it does not qualify for the UN3. So unfortunately, won't be part of that, but yes, for the cash bonus. Okay, I don't see many questions, but take your time to look at the flyers and guides, and we will definitely go over this again next week with more details. So don't forget to join our WhatsApp Wednesday. So quickly, so we can wrap up our marketing updates, and I know you're going to love them. So again, this is the 36 days with Martina Kondritz. We have over 4,000 people part of this Facebook group. Make sure you join it if you haven't done so, and that you purchase the SoulCycle so you can participate. And you have the perfect opportunity with the promotion this month for a lifetime purchase for the SoulCycle. And again, I know you've all had great results and are blown away with the Maghealy Meridian module. So we have the study that has been shared with all of you that shares success stories to groundbreaking results. And again, all of this data is always a great tool for you to share. You have a landing page with all of the studies and results. So make sure you go on there to find it. Because again, Maghealy is just a great complement and a great tool to have. And we have the 50% discount on the Meridian module this month. So what a great tool to have this material to promote the promotion. I'm loving this campaign. We're having a Women's Day celebration of self-care and empowerment. And we have one of our own US members, Carly Rose, that is going to be joining Ty Schulmeyer. She is one of our vice presidents, and she has over 114 followers on Instagram. And she is passionate about holistic healing, rewilding, and finance sovereignty, and striving to support people to freedom through intelligent health and financial system. So they're both going to come together with this very special live session on Instagram. So it's not our usual podcast. This is live on Instagram, and the topic will be empowering women through self-care. It will be on March 6th, so mark your calendar because it will be next week. It's only going to be 20 minutes, and I know this topic is very beneficial for all of us. So not only that, Kai will have his regular podcast towards the end of the month. And again, our America's calendar, where we have our weekly meetings from Momentum Monday. That is actually next Monday on the 4th. So not only we launch Colombia on the 4th, we also get together at 1 p.m. EST for the power of persistence. Wow, the power of persistence with Shannon Rheault. And we have Tech Tip Tuesday, What's Up Wednesday, our Spanish product meetings, and Jueves Juntos con Healy. So make sure you're updated, and we will see you there. So again, we have all of the recordings of Shannon as well as ours on our YouTube channel. Now, make sure you join us on our next Frequencies and Friends on April 2nd, 2024. I can't believe 22nd of April already at 12 p.m. EST. So thank you all for being here today. Thank you for your participation. Thank you to all of our speakers and our interpreters. Welcome to Freddy, to our Healy Americas family. We can't wait to open doors on Monday at Colombia. Congratulations, Mexico, for a great performance in our country competition. And congratulations as well to US and Canada for all your outstanding work. With that, I'm going to run an automated recognition, which we will repeat on Wednesday. But thank you again for coming, and we will see you